Hi, my name is Emilia with Renew Active from United Healthcare. I'm a personal trainer and a certified group exercise instructor, and I'll be teaching you a workout on lower body conditioning. Now, the focus of the workout is to strengthen our lower back, also help alleviate pain in that area, and strengthen our core muscles. For today's exercise, you do not need any equipment. You can use the mat for the floor if you want to, but it's not necessary. Also, you can wear shoes if you want or without shoes. Now, at any time during today's workout, if you feel uncomfortable or you experience any pain, feel free to stop. Same thing with breaks. If you need to take a break, feel free to take them at any time. Now we're gonna start standing for a warm-up and then we'll move to the floor. For that warm-up, I want you to just start by rolling those shoulders forward. So big circles. There we go. So kind of loosen up those shoulders. And let's roll to the back. Same thing. Just loosen it up. Any of that tension, let's get it out. I want you to reach straight up and just wiggle those fingers. And let's bring those arms down. Shake it out. I want you to get wide with your feet. So we're gonna get a wide base. And we're going to circle with our torso. So we're gonna circle down with that torso, right back up to the top, all right? And we'll switch side to side. We'll do 8 times. So that is 2. Down, opposite side. For 3. Again. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. Right now I want us to turn in our torso here. So just turn side to side. Bring those arms with you as we turn. Just loosening up that lower back a bit. Doing a lot of movements with the lower back today. Some really great strengthening exercises that, as I said, they're gonna help improve your lower back strength, also your overall core strength, and even help with some posture. All right, now I want you to go wide with those arms, and I want you to reach opposite arms. So starting with this arm, we're gonna reach down as far down that leg as we can. Let's actually go a little wider with our feet before we do that. And I just want you to cross, touch that leg, bring it up. We'll do 10 times. Plus our X stretch. 2. 3. So exhale as we reach down. There's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, bring those arms down. Just curl them right in front of you. Reach up for that ceiling again. Bring it down. Do 5 times. 2. Bring it down. 3. 4. And 5. I want you to march in place just a bit. And we're getting ready to come down to the ground. So again, we'll be using nothing on the floor. Unless you want to grab a mat, you can go ahead and do that now. We're laying that mat down on the floor. All right, so we'll go ahead and take a quick break and then get ready to get down to the floor. We're gonna start in with our trunk. Okay, so we're gonna do some trunk arching, or otherwise known as our cat-cow. Just start hands and knees. So on those palms, on those knees. And then we're gonna start with acting as a cat. So you're gonna screech that back all the way up. And then we're gonna arch down as we raise that head. We're gonna do that 10 times. So down, big back, arch that back. 3. 4. 5, so slow and controlled, taking your time. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so that was our trunk arching. And now we'll move into our arm raises. So for that arm raises, get some good space in on those hands and knees. We're gonna start by raising one arm straight up in front of us, all right? Arms gonna come straight up and down, all right? We're gonna do 5 on each side, and then we'll switch to the other side. So we'll start with my arm that's closest to you guys, my right arm, possibly your left or right arm, depending on which direction you're facing, but 5 on each side. So let's bring that arm straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, one side done. Let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, great. So we had our arm raises, and we're gonna move into leg raises. So for that, make sure you have some good space. So for those leg raises, we're gonna go a little bit more, I'll go a little bit further out. We're just gonna bring one leg straight up and down. As we keep those knees bent, make sure we keep that chest out, back is gonna be flat. Bring that knee straight up, 5 on each side. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch to that other side. So same thing, other side. Nice back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now we're gonna go into our opposite arm, opposite leg. All right. So if you feel comfortable, we're gonna do the same thing. You're doing one arm, one leg. All right. So as you do that, you're gonna extend one leg as we bring the arm out, or we're gonna bring that knee up as the arm comes out. All right. Now I'm gonna face this way towards you guys, so I have a little bit more space. And I'm gonna bring my knee up as we bring the arm out, or you can repeat what we did. All right, 5 with that alternating. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So we've done 3 exercises. We're gonna go back through those same exercises. So start with that trunk arching. So same thing. In the very beginning, our cat-cow. So here, remember the cat is up high. And then we go down into that cow, arching the back down. All right, we're gonna do 10 times. Let's go. Up and down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so from there, again, we'll go into our arm raises. So remember those arm raises. We're just gonna bring that arm up 5 times, just like that. Do one side, and then we'll switch to the other side. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now again, we'll go to our alternating. So remember when you alternate and bring that knee up as the arm comes up. Opposite side, we'll do that one side 5 times. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so same thing, other side, face this direction. So opposite side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so you can rest for just a second. We'll go back into our next movement, or move into our next movement. We'll actually be laying on our back for that one, doing a pelvic tilt. So that pelvic tilt, you're gonna lay straight on your back. Back will be flat on that ground. Now it's a very small movement. You'll just be tilting your pelvis up towards the ceiling and then tilting it back towards the ground. So it's a very small movement here with that pelvis, okay? That's 3, we're going to 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now from there, we're gonna go into our supine knee pulls. So we'll still be on our back. You're gonna start with your feet out in front of you. We're just gonna pull that knee in, hold it for a few seconds, extend it out. Pull the knee in, hold, extend out. So that's 2, we're gonna do 10 total, 8 more, 4 on each side. Pull it in, extend out, pull it in, extend out, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're gonna rest for a second and we'll go back to that pelvis tilt, all right? So same thing, remember we're tilting our pelvis forward and back 10 times, really squeezing in that core as we do that, all right? So back down. So again, tilt your pelvis up towards the ceiling and then back down towards the ground. That's 1, doing 10 times, really squeezing that core as you do that. 3, 4, 5, there we go, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now again, we're gonna go to those leg pulls. So legs out in front of you, pull one leg in, hold for a second, extend it out. So 10 total, that's 1, alternating each time. Pulling that opposite leg, hold for a second, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're gonna move into another exercise. We're gonna go into our laying down, so prone. We're doing prone leg raises. So what we do is you're gonna lay, cross your arms here, and you put your head right on top of your hands. And we're doing prone leg raises. So we're just gonna raise our leg up and down 10 times. Alternating legs as we do that. So that's 1, this would be 2, down and back, all right? So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're gonna go into a stretch mode. So it's gonna be a Cobra into our cage. So for the Cobra, you're gonna stretch the upper body up and then we'll stretch back over those heels, all right? So I'll face this way as I do that motion for you, but I'm gonna start with that Cobra position. So I'm gonna reach up, stretch the upper body up towards the ceiling, and then I'll come down and push back over those heels. All right, that's 2. Let's go to 5. So push up, and then come down, push back. There's 3. Same thing. Push up, and then down, push back. There's 4. 1 more. There's 5. All right, now we're gonna go into a stretch at this point and get ready for our cool down. Now for our cool down, we're gonna start with our Superman, which is also a back strengthening exercise. We're in an X position, arms spread, legs spread. We're gonna raise our upper body and our lower body at the same time, keeping your head facing towards the ground, torso stays down. All right, so do 10 of those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so we'll move into our stretch. So for that stretch, I want you to start. 1 foot will be crossed here, cross the other in front, and then we'll turn that torso there. Get that good stretch. Look as you turn. And let's switch to the other side. Same thing, turn. And bring those legs straight out in front of you. Reach down towards those toes. So I want you to inhale. Exhale as you reach towards those toes. And we'll go to a wide straddle stretch. So on that straddle stretch, you're gonna take this arm, reach towards the opposite foot as far as you can, keeping that chest out. You can just slightly rest that hand on your leg. And let's switch to the other side. All right, now that was our lower body conditioning workout. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great day.